Hello traders and welcome to WMoption's London Session Daily Market Review for Thursday, March the 17th. Starting it off with US markets. All three main US stock indexes gained during yesterday's trading as the Federal Reserve left interest rates unchanged, but were held in check as the US dollar sunk after soft and underperforming economic data dampened sentiment. Canadian dollar futures are following crude oil higher after yesterday's better-than-expected manufacturing sales reading. Moving on to Asian markets. Japan's Nikkei 225 index rose earlier today but finished with losses after a stronger Japanese yen against a weak US dollar softened risk appetite. Stock indexes in China made large gains today after the Fed's interest rate decision as energy and material shares rose along with oil. New Zealand dollar futures are gaining against the greenback after yesterday's better-than-expected GDP print, and Australian dollar futures are following suit after this morning's impressive unemployment rate reading, which dropped to 5.8%. And in European markets, European stock indexes trade mixed yesterday, but within range ahead of the US interest rate decision, and index futures are edging higher today. Euro and British pound futures rose sharply yesterday after the Fed held rates unchanged, and futures are consolidating ahead of today's UK interest rate decision. In commodities highlights, crude oil prices are gaining after yesterday's US inventories data showed a smaller increase in stockpiles than previously expected. Gold prices are declining today after rallying about 2.5% yesterday on the Fed's interest rate announcement. And here are today's important economic events. At 8:30 a.m. GMT, the Swiss National Bank will release its short-term interest rate decision, which is expected to be held at -0.75%. The S&B will release a monetary policy assessment at the same time. At 12 p.m, the Bank of England will release its official bank rate for the UK. The rate is expected to hold steady at 0.5%. At the same time, the BOE will also release the official bank rate votes from the Monetary Policy Committee. All 9 members are expected to have voted for holding rates at their current level. This will be followed by a release of the Monetary Policy Summary. At 12:30 p.m, the US Philly Fed Manufacturing Index will be released. This is based on surveys of manufacturers in Philadelphia. A reading below zero indicates pessimism, and this reading is expected to come in at -1.4. Also at 12:30 p.m, the US Department of Labor will release its weekly unemployment claims reading. This is a measurement of the number of people who filed for unemployment benefits for the first time during the previous week. Economists expect this data to show an increase of 267,000. This was today's London Session Daily Market Review. From all of us here at WM Options, have a happy and profitable trading day.